When you think of leading dairy production states, Wisconsin may be the first to come to mind. However, in 2021, USDA reported the state with the largest milk production growth by percentage in the nation was South Dakota. Ag Day's Michelle Rook takes us there to find out what their secret is.
Many out-of-state dairies have relocated here to South Dakota over the last several years, including Golden Dakota Farms near Elkton. The group bought the dairy in 2015, which today has grown to 3,400 milk cows.
I've been here for 7 years now and really love the area.
Donovan Coetzee originally started dairying in South Africa, then moved to California before finding the appeal of South Dakota.
Well, I'm from South Africa and water's scarce, and I guess you can say the same for California. And just for the large abundance of water that's in this area, it kind of drew us to this region. And historically, the milk price is pretty good with some low feed cost and all of our good quality feed coming right from our backyard. This area kind of really stuck out to us.
And he's not alone, as the state has attracted dairies from all over the country and even overseas.
Many of the, I say earlier dairy farmers, but now they've been here 15, 20 years, were Europeans that crossed and were attracted. And we still have that potential in the future too.
That's because the state's dairy industry made the decision many years ago to recruit those operations, and the state helped out by providing a business-friendly climate.
We went from, 15 years ago we weren't on the map to everyone talking about us. And dairy's it's a very capital-intensive big industry, but it's a small world when it comes to dairymen and the people involved. And they know where we're at. They like the way we work with them and we do business with them. And I think it's just bright things happening in the dairy industry, and it's going to continue to happen in South Dakota.
Plus, the I-29 corridor has a great milk processing infrastructure that is continued to expand in tandem.
Just recently, Valley Queen made an announcement of another $195 million expansion, so that will take about the equivalent of 30,000 to 35,000 cows. And so that will kind of do a nice job kind of keeping the growth curve at a steady, balanced point, and seeing it exciting to see it move forward.
However, there are still dairy producers that have permits that are awaiting additional capacity.
I think a lot of producers might say that we need some more processing, but I know that's coming along nicely, and we've had some expansions, and I know there's been talk of maybe another plant or so, maybe coming up in the near future or 5 years down the line or so.
And the state and dairy producers have been actively involved in those recruitment efforts as well to keep that growth curve for the future. In South Dakota, I'm Michelle Rook reporting for Ag Day.